In my never-ending quest to collect my top 15 favorite movies of all time on every format available, we've arrived at the very last home video format, and quite possibly the very last video format that we'll ever have. 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. I don't think we'll ever see an 8K or a 16K because, well, as we all know, the home video market is shrinking. 95% of all movie lovers just stream or digitally download and or rent their movies. So fewer and fewer people are building their own library, movie library, film library. So yeah, for the time being, and I think for for a very long time being, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray will be the last home video format. Back to the Future. This one's still sealed. This was a purchase from London, the FOP store in London. This was just £10 with any purchase or £20 each. And since I already had some discs that I picked up back then, this was in 2022 I think, I got this for just £10. Lovely steelbook with the Japanese katakana lettering. And now I didn't need to open this one because I already had the 4K trilogy. It says here, showcasing original Japanese theatrical artwork, this essential collection perfectly blends the exuberant style of the Far East with the iconic art of Hollywood. Each release comes with a replica Chirashi mini poster, as would have been used to promote the film in cinemas or in Japanese cinemas, alongside the original English language disc content. So yeah, I should check out this mini poster, but I don't need to open this one. I don't need to remove the shrink wrap, and I'm not the biggest steelbook fan. I'm hoping that's not sacrilegious to say. I actually prefer non-steelbook case. If I can choose, I'll go with the non-steelbook. My number 2, The Goonies. This one came in a 4-pack. This one came in a 4-pack with Gremlins, Ready Player One, and Beetlejuice. Number 3, The Truman Show. This was a lovely bargain. This was just €10 or $10 on Amazon.fr, the French Amazon. Luckily, so this is all in French, as you can see, supplément sur disque. But luckily, the title is The Truman Show, because most of the time English Blu-rays, German Blu-rays, Spanish Blu-rays, Italian Blu-rays, they're all translated. And even though I love import, I do tend to like the original English title on the spine. My number 4 is Hook. This is the British release. This one's, by the way, Hook has always been mistreated special features wise. The Blu-ray is 0. There's no special features on the Blu-ray. The 4K has something new, 6 minutes of deleted scenes. So that's really something valuable, actually. I would like a commentary. I would like a feature-length documentary, but we'll take what we can get. Hook has always been mistreated on the special features front, and 6 unseen minutes of deleted scenes, well, that's a lot better than nothing. My number 5, The Land Before Time, has not yet been released on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. Number 6 is The Blues Brothers in a lovely limited edition deluxe steelbook. Again, not the biggest fan, but let's take a look. Yeah, that's horrible. And it also includes a poster. It includes production notes, and it includes an excerpt from the screenplay. This is the cue sheet for the music and some art cards. Lovely. So yeah, not up to Laserdisc box set standards, but still, in this day and age, we'll take what we can get because, Yeah, even special features are becoming harder and harder to come by. On disc, there's nothing new. It's still the same stories behind the making of the Blues Brothers that we've seen since the Laserdisc days. It's a great documentary. It's great. It's really a great documentary. But come on, we've seen it on Laserdisc, on DVD, on Blu-ray, and now on 4K. We need some new special features. My number 7, Jurassic Park. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of this steelbook, so I have the regular, how do you call it, Amaray case. I have the regular case on my Amazon wish list. My number 8, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Again, I would love just the theatrical artwork. Not the biggest fan of this steelbook. I don't have 12 Angry Men. 12 Angry Men has been released on 4K by Kino Lorber and also as a German, more affordable one, but the German one sadly has the translated title. My number 9 is Raiders of the Lost Ark, sadly with the horrendous title Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Please get rid of that title. So I'm hoping for a reissue with the correct title. E.T. is my number 10. This is the, I also have the first 4K. This is the second release on 4K. This one is the better one because it includes new bonus features, as is the 40 years of E.T. Extraterrestrial, terrestrial, an all-new retrospective of the film and its lasting legacy, and also an evening with Steven Spielberg from the TCM Classic Film Festival. So again, we are mistreated special features wise on the 4K front. This is the way to go. This is new and exciting content. My number 12, Toy Story 3, has been released on 4K, but I don't yet have it. I don't yet own it. Number 13 is The Little Mermaids. Lovely UK version. No extras on the 4K disc, but luckily an Amaray case. It's all even a thick one. This is the UK way to go. My number 14, Stand By Me by the late Rob Reiner, has been released on 4K. It's in my wish list on the Dutch site bol.com, but it's quite expensive. It's 33 or 34 euro at the moment. And my number 15, Blade Runner, The Final Cut, has been released on 4K. Again, steelbook, not the biggest fan. I really want the Amaray case version with the drawing of Harrison Ford. And because this is 4K, because this is the final home video format that we'll ever get, probably, I decided that this is the format that I want my whole top 50 on. So my top 50 of favorite movies of all time, not just the top 15. I'm trying to collect all my 50 favorite movies of all time on 4K. So far, what else do I have? I have Beauty and the Beast, again, a lovely UK version. I have the Belgian release of Forrest Gump. No new features, sadly. There's The Godfather, the trilogy. I would love standalone versions because The Godfather Part 2 and 3 are not included in my top 50. Yeah, I'm one of those weird people that prefers the first Godfather to the second one. And I never hated the third one. I even think that Sofia Coppola gave a great performance. Let's never call Star Wars 1977 A New Hope. This one has been released as a in an Amaray case, the way I like it, but it's only, well, it's quite expensive with the English. I don't like the Belgian release because that has the French title as well. So it's not just A New Hope that I don't like, you also get the French title. So I would like the UK release, and that's quite expensive to import thanks to Brexit customs. The Social Network came out last year. One of my all-time, this is actually one of the, I think the most recent, well, apart from Toy Story 3, this is the most recent movie in my top 50. This one's quite, I really like this one. This is the original theatrical poster. But again, didn't have to be a steelbook for me. And no new features. But Cracking movie, amazing movie. So very happy to own this on 4K, especially because this one was previously only available in the Columbia Pictures or Columbia Classics very expensive box sets that never came out in Belgium. So very happy with this standalone release. The Dark Knight, probably my favorite comic book movie. This is the Belgian release. It says, what does it say? Heldere, diepe en natuurlijkere kleuren. So this is about the HDR, high dynamic range colors. Home Alone has been released on a UK Blu-ray, 4K HD. This is the 30th anniversary edition. Sadly, no new special features, but amazing picture quality. This one is how you should do a reissue of a classic feature. This is really gorgeous restoration, especially compared to the crappy first Blu-ray. The second Blu-ray was a little better. Gosh, bastards, as James Rolfe would say. This one is one of the earliest 4Ks. This one came out really early in the format, 2016, to promote the then upcoming female reboot. So this was really one of the first classic or vintage 80s movies to come out on 4K. Not the greatest transfer, but of course this is sort of inherent. Is that an English word? Inherent? Sort of baked in. The original was never. Who was the cinematographer? Was it Laszlo Kovacs? I think. Was it? Why is the cinematographer not on the? You'd expect the cinematographer to be included on the. There's a producer, there's the writer, there's the director, but there's not the cinematographer. Anyway, I think it's Laszlo. The Ghostbusters was never a looker on home video. It was photographed quite softly, quite hazily. So yeah, even the best restoration effort could not perform miracles. But still, this is the best way to have Ghostbusters. And last but not least of my top 50 so far is Tron Legacy. This one came out just late last year to tie in with the release of Tron Ares or Ares. This is a Belgian release. Sadly, again, the French title, L'Héritage, not needed. Also on the spine. So I should have imported the UK version, but yeah, I didn't. At least it's not a steelbook. Even though I would have preferred the original poster artwork. 20 out of 50 4K titles so far, so quite some purchases to go. 15 wise, I'm almost there. It's just Stand By Me, Toy Story 3 and The Land Before Time, which has not yet been released on 4K.